Hey, welcome to the Dominican Republic. It's time for another everyday getaway.
And we've got the MSC Seascape right behind us.
We have a few things planned for today. We're going to do the Monkey Island experience. I know Tammy's really been looking forward to that.
We're going to check out the port area. We have things on the ship we're going to do. We're definitely going to get in a pool somewhere because it's hot. And looking forward to some good food, some good fun. Puerto Plata, Dominican Republic was our first port stop on our 7-night Caribbean cruise out of Miami on the MSC Seascape. There are 2 ports in Puerto Plata, and MSC stops at Taino Bay, one of the ports.
They do have free jeepney rides. Just make sure they just ask for a tip, but they'll run you up into the port. Okay, so the jeepneys come up here. They have a little roundabout. They can pick up people, or they'll just drop you off and go back and pick up more. And it's not a long walk. There's the ship right there. When you first come in, there's a section if you have a pre-booked tours, or you can also, there's an information center here, and there's also tours that you can book. Once you first walk into the port, there's your Diamonds International, fresh coconut. There are restrooms right here, nice and clean ones.
Large bathroom when you enter the port area, and it's air conditioned, but it's very nice, very clean.
They do have a little coffee stand. They have an alcohol section. They have duty-free shopping. And your tours are meeting right over here, and then they'll exit. They have their own pre-booked exit area. The duty-free shop has all your normal duty-free stuff, your alcohol, your cigars, little souvenirs, perfumes, hair care, sunglasses. Once you come out of the duty-free shop, there's other little shops. There's a restaurant.
And it has shows.
Yeah, it does have shows. Food, drinks, and shows. And as you can see, when you first get off, it's very crowded because that's where all of the tours are going. Tie-dye shop. All your bathing suit needs. They have Empire Tech here.
Happy birthday!
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Tammy's always getting stopped and talking to somebody. She's a talker. All your souvenirs at the shark attack. Bluestone jewelry. They do have a huge pool here that's free, and they also have a huge lazy river. So you can come out here and just have a good time and not really have to pay for anything. They also have the Blue Parrot restaurant if you want to get drinks or food. There is a lot of shade along the way, even though it's warmer. There's plenty of trees you can stand in.
Hot.
Here's a little hack. When you're in your room, get one of the washcloths, get it nice and wet and cold, stick it in a little Ziploc bag.
We put some ice in it with this time, and it's great cold just to refresh a little bit when you're really hot.
Lazy river and pools kind of float throughout. They're free to the guests. We are looking for the monkeys. When we first watched videos on going to see the monkeys, it said that you could go in to the port area and turn right. We have been walking right, but it is not right at the opening of the port. We think we are headed the right direction. Come past this restaurant with the parrots, between the pool and the mojito bar, and then we're going to bear off to the right, and I think the monkeys are past us. But in the process, we have found the lazy river, which thankfully looks shaded, but there looks like there are giant spiders on the walls next to it. I don't know if that's supposed to be a giant spider or a buoy, but it's kind of scary.
We found Monkey Island. We'll share some pictures later on, and we did do a full-length video on Monkey Island, which we will link the video in the description.
After going to Monkey Island, we found ourselves a nice shady spot under some of these trees with some just really fun chairs. We've got some of these curved ones here. We are looking at the ship in the background and this gorgeous blue water. But you can hear the music in the background. The pools are behind us, and folks are having a great time there. There's dancers, there's lots of food, and looks like a great time back there. Alright, if you don't know us, we're Doug and Tammy. We're retired, and we still work part-time in the schools. We taught for over 30 years apiece, and one of the things that we love to do most is travel. And I'll be honest, this is why we do it. This little area is behind the pools and the lazy river. You can still hear all the music, but all of these chairs are free. And some have umbrellas, some are under these beautiful palm trees. The view is beautiful. We ended up just finding ourselves a beautiful spot, and we're just relaxing for a bit.
Right outside the port area, there is a really nice photo spot, so we had a picture and then got into the line for a ride back to the ship. The line was pretty decent length, and we were gonna time to see how fast it took us, but we had only been in the line maybe a minute or two, and this gentleman driving added this jeepney into the rotation, and he just came over and tapped us on the shoulder and told us to come with him and let us skip the line and hop on. I don't know if I looked really hot or sick or tired or just old. I don't know. But he was so kind to come and just let us jump on with him. So we got a ride back. And once we got back to the ship, we just rested up a bit and got ready for the sail away. We absolutely love sail-aways from any port, and this one did not disappoint. Beautiful. Sail away was beautiful. We didn't get into the island a lot because we stayed right in the port area, and we're going to the fort tomorrow in San Juan. But we really enjoyed our sail away from the island today. It was absolutely beautiful. I love those beautiful waves just kind of crashing up on the one side of the island. And if you look back over that view, it looks like a beautiful city. Our time was spent really concentrated in the one area, but one day I hope to be back here and maybe give some other places on the island a chance as well. All right, after we headed off on sail away, we headed out to dinner, and we'll give you a little glimpse of what we had for dinner. By the way, we cleaned up all right for dinner.
so day 3 on our trip was great. We went to Dominican Republic and we had a wonderful time.
My favorite thing on it's not even an excursion, but experience that I've ever had on any trip I've ever taken was that little trip to Monkey Island. It was so much fun. We have talked about it all afternoon.
It was a lot of fun. It really was a great experience. I'm gonna put a few videos, a few pictures of it here, and then we'll send the video out. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you can see what Monkey Island was all about.
Yeah, we'll do a full-length video also, so we want you to be able to get the whole view.
But it was really great. So here's some pictures. Okay, so you can see that was a lot of fun. So make sure you keep an eye out for that video. It's coming out soon. And then after we left that, we kind of wandered around a little bit on our own. Just took in some of the stores and shops. Spent some time under the palm trees, watching the ocean and taking a lot of pictures of the ship. And then we also will show you, we spent some, well, you probably saw, we spent some time at the pool. They did have a lazy river. And so it was a lot of fun.
And all those things are free. We didn't take part in all of those. And there's also a, what do you call the, I can't think, what do you call the surfing thing?
Oh, the
Wave runner.
Wave runner.
Yeah,
Right.
they're a wave runner that's free too. We didn't take part in all of that, but it's all
you
free.
could not spend any money and visit and have a really good afternoon.
Right.
I think the kids would really enjoy it a lot. And after that, we came back, had a quick lunch of a slice of pizza. It was okay. Wasn't as good as the pizza on the Magnifica, MSC Magnifica, but it was all right. The barbecue chicken pizza was not very good at all, but
No.
the pepperoni, it was pretty good. And then we rested up a little bit, just kind of sat out in the sun a little bit, and then it was time to get ready for dinner, so we headed up to dinner. We'll show you the pictures of that too, and our thoughts on that. But it wasn't one of our favorite dinners, but it was all right.
Right. We try to keep it honest and real with you. We were in the main dining room. What I had was the island meatloaf. I've had it before on the Magnifica. It was really good on there. The texture was not as good. So as far as the meal goes, it wasn't bad. It wasn't either of our favorites. So yeah, it's hit and miss. Sometimes you get the really good meal. Sometimes you get an all right one, and tonight was all right.
And then after that, we hit some more ducks.
That was fun.
That's right. Handed out a couple of postcards, and then we headed back to the pool.
Oh, speaking of postcards, we got postcarded back to ourselves. Like we put a postcard on somebody's door that was next to us, and then when we got back from dinner, they had postcarded us back with our postcard. I think it's because we have our name outside our cabin on a magnet, and this postcard had Doug and Tammy on it, so they postcarded us with our postcard we postcarded them with.
And then we headed back to the pool, and we closed out the pool again tonight.
Yeah, we are becoming big fans of the infinity pool, so
Great view, and especially tonight we're sailing up all the way up the Dominican Republic, and it's just, we're really close to the cities and stuff, so it's really pretty.
Right.
Hey, thanks for joining us again today. If you haven't already, please subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can see those next videos, especially this monkey video coming out. It was great.
It's great. And then tomorrow we are in San
San
Juan.
Juan, one of our favorite places.
So we're looking forward to that, doing some of our favorite things in San Juan, and we will have a day 4 video with all of our adventures in San Juan coming out soon as well.
So thanks again for watching.
Take care of yourselves, take care of others, and we will
See you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.